Hello, hello, my beautiful Aries. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of November the 24th. I will be adding some additional cards this week to your readings. I had condensed the readings before, but I'm kind of going back to the old way I used to do these readings. So let me know in your comments how you like them. Your download message is leadership. Okay, taking control. Let's see what we have with our tarot messages, and I will be adding more cards this time to your readings this week. Let's see what we have. Okay, so coming in the beginning of the week, we have the Page of Pentacles, Magician, and the beautiful Ten of Cups. Wow. Followed by the Eight of Swords, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups. Moving on, you have the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Coming in next, you have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon. All right. At the very end, we have the Ten of Swords, Emperor, and our final card is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so leadership. Stepping up to the plate, being able to get back in the game. Maybe you're teaching, preaching, and conveying information and wise counsel to people around you, people you work with, people maybe are clients. Leadership, being asked to step up and speak your mind. Don't be afraid to do that. You have teaching ability here, Aries. There could be a topic that is close to you and dear to you, or just what you're educated in to share with others. Step up and speak your mind if you're asked to advocate for yourself, defend yourself, or teach, preach, and convey information to others. In the beginning of the week, in your first row, you've got the new life, and it says you may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. So some of you might be finding yourself in a position where you're making some changes for sure, and this is a new fresh start for some of you. Maybe you're stepping out and embarking into a new career that is going to be fresh, and it's starting to show some progress already and bringing you in some returns already for your hard work and effort. You're planting your seeds for a brand new beginning. You could be maybe doing something different with your old job to bring it up to a more modern standard. The economy, something like that you're dealing with. And you could be getting a tempting offer from somebody that wants you to come and work for them in a different place, a new place to be employed. Maybe some of you are moving somewhere to do this. Now, coming in your first row, you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Magician, and you ended up with that beautiful card, the Ten of Cups. Now, this is good news about money. When we get this page, it's either you going out there advocating, promoting, and making the money yourself, taking something new, learning something new, but you're pounding the pavement and you're trying to get ahead of the game. And this is a card that says you will. But also you could be hearing about good news. As I had said here, this is the perfect card to come in with this new life, getting a fresh start, and even possibly getting a tempting job offer. So the next card is a Magician. The Magician is all about you having the resources now to get out there and start off fresh. The universe says there's everything there: time, effort, support, love, and maybe even the financial resources to create something brand new. You are a major manifester at this time, so go out there and dream the dream, but you have to step out and do the work as well, and you're doing that. I often call my Aries workaholics, but they succeed because they're consistent and they're dedicated. The Ten of Cups comes in, happy ever after. This is a wonderful way to start your week. Good news on the home front when it comes to job and career and money. Being able to be happy and create your happiness and then seeing it come to fruition. Stepping out there, happy, peaceful harmonies, harmonious family or friendship circles. Being able to know that after all the storms, the sun's going to shine again and everything's going to feel like rainbows to you, and dreaming of that pot of gold at the end of of the rainbow. Could be in time, effort, support, love, or maybe even money. But if there's been any falling out or anything that has happened with friendship, family members, or your children, you're going to be making amends and harmony is going to be restored again. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you have been given the cup, and it says overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. Career could be a nurturer, taking care of business, and feeling fulfilled. So it's all how you're looking at your life right now. Do you feel your cup is half empty or half full? Well, we all, you could be going through those dips and dives of income in your bank account right now too. However, you have this ability to step up and be the leader that you are designed to be, my Aries. You've got lots to say, and it's integral. So don't be afraid to do that. You're going to be taking care of business now. You want to get out there, get back in the game. You want to see success, and you want to see your abundance and prosperity coming in, so you can feel fulfilled. Coming in with that, you have the Two of Swords, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups. You could be partnering up with somebody that you are emotionally involved with. Could be your partner. Maybe your love partner is going to go in business with you. You could be communicating well with them right now. This is a really good connection. It's partnership in business and or in love, or both. You've been in a sort of a standstill for a while, Aries, hanging in limbo, not knowing which way to go right now because you felt constrained, tied down, held back. But now you have the ability in this time of pause, state of action, to think long and hard about your future and what you want to do. You could be doing that behind the scenes. This is a card that says, do not allow yourself to change who you are. Stand in your integrity. And before you know it, you're going to be hitting the ground running. This is the Two of Swords coming in. Lots of decisions and choices that maybe you really don't want to make. Something may have been proposed and you have to decide, what am I going to do about it? Sometimes we need guidance. You might be having to retain somebody who's biased, who can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table, where you can see what you have to gain and lose. Compromise. Compromise is the word they're using. Okay. Coming in next in your help, hurdle, or your challenge part of the reading, you've got this beautiful card. And when we get the card with the jar, with the galaxy jar as they call it, the stars in it, it says your talents, gifts, and areas of unrealized potential is going to start taking the forefront. You will find so much fulfillment in working for a cause that you truly believe in. I think you're finally going to be free to get out there and really pursue this career that's going to be so lucrative, it's going to even surprise you. A lot of you might be either opening up a passive business on the side, your own website, promoting yourself, and maybe you're still working your brick and mortar job at the same time. Or some of you are finally going to take that leap of faith and go after this full head on. Okay, beautiful. Now, coming in with that, let's see what your challenge, help, and hurdle is. You do have the Five of Wands, you have the Four of Swords, and at the end, you do get the Nine of Pentacles. So you're fighting, you've had to fight a battle on your own here for a while. You felt as though you were up against the wall, people poking you with a stick, constantly trying to make you hold your head above water. This is a card that says, don't get involved in other people's drama. There could be somebody who is instigating this, who's constantly wanting to stir the pot up. Walk away from it. Pick and choose your battles wisely. It is also the card of competition, getting out there, wanting to get ahead of the game, and wanting to be stand out in your own right, especially when it comes to, you could be feeling a little bit stressed, a little bit exhausted or tired. Some of you could be experiencing a bit of insomnia. This is time to call a truce. Pull back. Take the time out here with the Hangman to rest up. This is the time for you to not make any snap decisions abruptly. Think about things. If there's some offers coming on the table for you, think long and hard. Weigh them out, because there's some options and choices here you're going to have to make mindfully for your benefit. The Nine of Pentacles comes in, and you're going to soon be able to have the freedom to walk in your garden of abundance, okay? This is a card that says the struggles will be over. You will be able to come out from your safe room, as I'm going to call it today, and merge out into the new world, which is seeing and reaping the profits of your hard work and effort. Whatever you've been working hard on, you put your blood, sweat, and tears in, you've devoted your time to. Now you're going to be able to walk out there and feel the blessings and the gifts that are being showered down on you. Keep your eyes wide open for any new options and offers that could be coming in you may not have considered, but sometimes when we don't, we miss out on an opportunity if we had considered it. Coming in your messages from Spirit and your guides, beautiful card of evolution, shows butterflies, metamorphosis, transformation, being free to go where you want to go. This is transformation, reinvent, and new beginnings, as I was saying. That's what's written on the card. So you definitely are going to see yourself moving in a new direction. You're going to have the freedom to fly where you want to go, be who you want to be, and do what you want to do. You're going to be doing things by the book. You want to go by the rules. You're definitely walking a fine line, and I can see your toe walking a tightrope, but you have the sobriety and you have the confidence to walk that tightrope. You will. This is reinventing yourself. This is a beautiful brand new beginning for you. I'm seeing a lot of it to do either with relationship, home life, and your career. Now, coming in with your messages from Spirit, you get a great offer with the Ace of Wands, you get the Queen of Cups, and you get the Moon. So there may be still some information that you need to acquire, you need to get in your hands. There might be something you could be waiting for, but you felt for the longest time you couldn't come above the water surface and inhale a breath of fresh air. Now you're going to trust your instincts, your gut feeling, and what you've been taught. You've got everything in your database now to move forward. Often the Moon indicates Pisces. You could be dealing or with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it is a Pisces card. Don't get up in your head and feel disillusioned. We know that the fish, the Pisces, is either swimming upstream or down, laughing or crying. They can be confused because they're made up all the other signs. Don't allow yourself. Stay focused, Aries. You're usually pretty logical and organized. Trust your instincts and also know that everything will come into your database to move forward. This will be a new beginning. Queen of Cups, maybe your partner, maybe somebody close to you. You could be taking on some of her traits, which means you will feel yourself being pulled and drawn to do many, many different things as you move through the next phase of time and space and this week. Take care of yourself. This is about you nurturing yourself. Don't go jumping into anything too quickly. The word freedom comes in and you want to hit the ground running, but I'm telling you right now, take your time to breathe in and breathe out. You need to be able to take your time to surface and get your land legs back. She takes care of business, and she loves to heal and nurture everybody and everything around her, and she's good at it. But she wouldn't be good at it if she didn't take her time to and nurture her own needs, to have the energy to go out there and do what she wants to do. Take care of yourself first. Don't rush out too quickly. You were going to hear about a great offer. This is a card of new beginnings, new job, new career, new job titles, wonderful offers coming in that will entice you and will thrill you. This is the card that says get ready for that offer that you didn't expect could come in, and you are going to be able to hit the ground running once you've had your time out here of rest. This is a new beginning for you. It's beautiful. Coming in at the end of the week, future possible energy, I have pulled again that angel card number, and you have 555. By the way, that's my life number. Okay, success, balance, finances, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So you're all of a sudden now starting to make a new beginning for yourself, and it's going to prove to be very successful. Now, 555 to me, if fives are the numbers of change, okay? It's a number of change. It means that this is a new beginning. I love this number when it shows shows up. This is a message of encouragement for you to realize that things all around are going to be balanced and become very fruitful. Coming in with those cards, you do have the Ten of Swords, you have the Emperor, and you have that Ace of Swords. So let's go right on to the Ten of Swords first. This is you on your feet, getting back in the game, wiping the dust and the dirt off, and you're moving forward. This is a card that says for a long time you've been restricted, held back, confined, feeling as though you'd been stabbed in the back, betrayed, and you were left there alone. Now you're on your feet. You've paid your dues. You're up and ready to go forward. There's a new beautiful horizon and a sunrise every morning waiting for you, my beautiful Aries. You are back in the game. There's an offer that comes in with the Ace of Swords, and it is an offer of truthfulness that emerges, that sets everything straight. This is a card that says you get that aha epiphany moment. I see it now. I see the clear sight line now. I'm able to stand in my integrity and my truth and go forward. Ace of Swords is an exciting new opportunity coming your way, but it has to do with integrity and truthfulness. The Emperor, this is you. This is you sitting in the seat of power, cool, calm, and collected. You've paid your dues. You've done the work. You're logical. You're organized. You've pretty much got your ducks in a row now when you get the Emperor. Don't be afraid to move forward. But the Emperor is also the head of the family. This could be a father figure that some of you might be experiencing experiences with this week. I'm not saying they're bad or good, but there could be a father figure who you will be spending time with, or a chosen, or someone who you look up to as the head of the family, or someone who you look up to. I see this as you as being the leader that you justifiably are. Wow. Whew. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for this week. Let me know how you like these additional cards. And always know, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.